She's gonna give it a try. Ooh, okay. There you go. Good shit. You're doing a good job though. I bet everybody's gonna be proud of you.
All right, YouTube, what's good? Today we got something slight for y'all. Hope everyone's doing good. We got an MP 2.0 by Smith&Wesson, actually made here locally nearby me. This was made in the Maryville factory, which was recently put up in Tennessee, and that's kind of like on the border of where I stay. I'm kind of like in the Mascot / Knoxville area or whatever, if you guys are familiar with Tennessee. But yeah, so basically this is made nearby, which is really cool. But other than that, you know, I just wanted to check this out with y'all because I got it for a special reason. But overall, it's also just a really nice handgun, to be honest. I'm not really much of an M&P kind of person. I really tend to lean towards like Glock and whatnot, but I'm always willing to give something else another try, you know. So I want to give y'all the first impressions because I was kind of impressed when I opened the box and seen what all it had. Now, they're not up there with Canik. I won't say that. Canik gives you everything straight out the box. Like, I'm talking holsters, magazines, magazine extensions, speed loaders, all that. But, you know, they still had a decent amount. Glock don't come with shit. So anything better than what Glock gives you, to me, is a pretty good deal. Yeah, let's jump straight into this. So this is brand new gun, but I got it like 2 or 3 days ago. And I already tested it out, but I already knew from the jump I was gonna make a little unboxing video, just because it's a really nice looking gun and it has some special features. But nah, this didn't come on here. This is something different. This is from Freedom Finger Triggers. They make a selectable FRT and a non-selectable FRT, which is available now. I'll put the link to that in the description. YouTube probably gonna hate me for it, but I'll still put it there for y'all so you can tap in with this. This is gonna get its own video as well, but in the meantime, you know, I just left it on there because it's a pretty cool piece. But yeah, so you get the gun itself. This is their compact model, so kind of like comparable to the Glock 19. You get 15 rounds in a magazine, flush mag, no extension. When I compared this to the Glock, so granted this has a compensator on it, so it's a little longer, but it's really actually about the same, if we're being honest. I mean, maybe like half an inch shorter. So as far as slide length, actually I remember it saying this is about 4 inches. This one's, I want to say 4.5, maybe 5. So that makes sense, to be honest, but still pretty long slide considering it's a compact. But yeah, but your grip though, on the other hand, that's where things get a little different. So the grip is actually a, you know, comparable size shorter. This has a magazine extension, but still you can even see the grip comes in lower right there, but it's still, you know, reasonable size handgun for what it is. But I have huge hands and it still fits in there pretty good. And this grip on here, oh my god, bro, this shit bites into your hand. It's perfect though. That's what you want, you know. It's not going anywhere. It's not gonna slip. So it's also optic ready. You get a couple of plates in here. They don't make you pay for them like some brands. I won't mention any names. But yeah, you get optic ready. I'm pretty sure this is RMR cut. You get what looks like suppressor height iron sights, because these look pretty high up compared to the Glock. So I'm assuming I'm going to be able to see these once I put my red dot on there. I'm probably going to put one on from Siley because I think they're planning on sending out one of their Cat Pros, which is going to be super nice. So we're definitely going to have to check that out as well. But one of the big selling points on here for me was this trigger, bro. Look at that. OEM. That's how it comes. But it's also got a super clean break. Ooh. Super crispy. Can't be mad at that at all. But yeah, so that's mostly the gun itself. I mean, you know, it's nothing too crazy. Let me break her down real quick. Oh fuck, come on. See, bro, you can see I'm not an M&P guy, bro. I don't know nothing about this. I don't know what I did wrong. Yep. That's crazy, yo. All right. Well, I've done it before, but for some reason it's not wanting to come off now, so we'll just move on from that for the time being. But, you know, like I said, that's the gun itself, and you get a couple things to come with it. So I already showed you the plates, but you also get 2 magazines. I can fish this thing out. 2 15 rounders, not bad. One comes fully loaded. I'm just playing, I already loaded this bitch up, but yeah, you get 2 magazines. You also get, okay, yeah, so this is another feature on here that really sold me. So most guns, if you want to break it down, take it apart and shit, you're gonna need a tool. Well, all the M&P 2.0s actually come with this tool in the hand. So you can use this for many things. You can punch out your holes, you can take off your back plate, do whatever you need to do. But it also allows for your grips to come off, and you actually get a couple of grip options. So that's the smallest size that I had on there. You can read the size right here. So this is your large. I really was in comparison between these two because I really like the smallest one and I really like the largest one, but I've ended up running the smallest one the most. But this one's pretty good too, I'm not gonna lie. I just like being able to get up under the gun a little bit more, and this one don't really allow that as much. But you also get a slightly bigger one and a slightly smaller one. So they definitely give you options, which is nice. But like I said, I'm pretty big on running the smallest one, even though I got huge hands, but it just allows me to get up under there. In addition to your extra magazines, you also get these, I don't even know, grip extensions. So it's not a magazine extension, but let's say you have one of the larger magazines for like the full size or the competition, then you know it'll fit in there flush like that, which is pretty sweet. It works on the drum too, which I'll also be picking up once we start playing with this guy a bit. But yeah, so you get, I think you get 2 of those actually. Yeah. I don't know if they're any different. I think they're slightly different, but basically the same thing. Get 2 of them. You also get a lock like you do with most guns nowadays. Ain't nobody gonna use this shit, bro. I use it for things that aren't even the gun. I'll be locking up random shit. But let's see. Besides that, I mean, it's not too much else coming with it. Now you get sticker, Smith&Wesson. Can't be mad about that. You get a guide for breaking her down, cleaning, doing whatever you need to do. So if you ever have any questions about how to take something apart, put something on, whoop the whoop, that's how you do it. Also, I got this from Smoky Mountain Guns and Ammo, so this is one of their personal stickers. And that's about it. I think I got my receipt in here. Hell yeah. So, oh yeah, one more. Don't tread on me. But other than that, you feel me? What you see is what you get. I'm not mad at it for what I paid. I think out the door, I got it for like $610, which really isn't bad considering, you know, what all you get. There's a lot of stuff on here that you would have to go out of your way to buy. I got like the Glock, like I said, it comes completely naked, boo-boo ass trigger. But, you know, this one comes with everything you need pretty much. All you really need is a light. Maybe something not as big as the fucking Surefire, but, you know, it works. It works. But, yeah, pretty badass little gun. I like it personally. Like I said, the main reason I bought it is just so I can play around with this. This is going to get its own video here soon. Y'all been begging to hear about this shit. So, you know I'm going to have to get it out there for you. But yeah, until then, I just wanted to let y'all see what the M&P 2.0 was talking about. And, you know, they did a good job. Can't complain. So, Smith&Wesson, if you ever want to send me anything in the future, feel free, because I'm rocking with y'all boys. But yeah, so if you want to see this thing in action, go ahead and check out my last video. I'll put that up right here on the screen. And you can see a couple shots coming out before we go and, you know what I mean? So, yeah, y'all let me know which one you like better down in the comments, because I'm not going to do too much of this, definitely not as much as the Glock, but definitely going, you know, show it a little love, build it up a little bit. But let me know which one y'all rocking with more down in the comments. Let me know what gun y'all think I should get next, what y'all want to see on the channel. Might pick up a belt fed MG, might pick up a got down Barrett 50 cal. I don't know. I might get a tank. But yeah, bro. Other than that, bro, you feel me? I'm gonna probably wrap this up here. That's about all there is as far as these go. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Go pick y'all one of these up. Go support Freedom Finger Triggers. Go support Smith&Wesson. They're both great companies. Can't complain. But yeah, I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one. If y'all want some Arachnid merch, make sure you tap in on the Arachnid Militia Instagram page. I've seen a lot of y'all been tapping in there. That's actually not my main page. I have a personal page, which is linked in my YouTube bio. It's Militia Made Capo, but yeah, a little different than the Arachnid page, but ultimately they're the same thing. I'll be on both of them. So if y'all want to hit me up, you know where to find me. Y'all be safe. Y'all be smooth. I'm gonna get up with y'all in the next video. Y'all take it easy.